Hello, hello, hello. It's good to be home. Thank you all. Please be seated. I just want you to know we have a tradition in the Biden-Finnegan family. When you see a relative, you go see them first. These are my relatives in the front row here, I want you to know. And spent an awful lot of time across from St. Paul's Church at my Uncle Jack Finnegan's house. His daughters are here, and he taught up at the U. And I just want you to know that Amtrak is here. They can tell you that you should name half the line after me. I am the most railroad guy you're ever going to meet. 2,100,000 miles on Amtrak. Hear me now? Not a joke. And what happened was, when you are a president or vice president, they keep meticulous mileage of when you fly an Air Force aircraft. And so about, I guess it was 7 years in to my tenure as vice president. And I used to always like to take Amtrak home on Friday. I tried to go home and see my mom, who was living with us at the time after my dad passed, and I'd try to get home. And the Secret Service are wonderful. They're the best in the world. They never liked me taking Amtrak because it stops too often and too many people can get on and you don't know. And but it turned out I was about number 3 in seniority on the road at the time. In terms of actual time on the road. And a lot of the folks in Amtrak became my family. Not a joke. I'd ride every day. I commuted every single day for 36 years as Vice President of the United States. After my wife and daughter were killed, I went home to see my family, never stopped doing that. And so Angelo Negri was from, you remember Ange? Ange came up to me one day when they just had announced that I had flown 1 million some X number of miles on Air Force aircraft. And Ange comes up, and I'm getting in the car, and he goes, "Joey, baby, what are you?" And I thought the Secret Service was going to shoot him. I said, no, he's good. It's a true story. And he said, "I just read, big deal, whatever it was, 1,200,000 miles, Air Force. You know how many miles you did Amtrak?" And I said, "No, Ange, I don't have any idea, pal." He said, "Let me tell you, we were at the retirement dinner." And he said, "We added it up. You averaged 100, I think it says 21 days a year. 121 days a year, 36 years, plus as vice president, boom, boom. You have traveled over 2 million miles, Joe. I don't hear any more about the Air Force."